in the last part. Okay, we will still try telephone. Some people are looking forward most eagerly to talking with you or ask you questions. And of course, our WhatsApp.
Yes,
I'm sure there will be a lot of messages. So let's go to our message box, WhatsApp box, and of course, telephone. Okay, Najite is going to read out messages that are piled up here for our guest, Sowore.
But before he does that, can we just do one? He needs to give out one Pepsi.
Too rough.
Yes, he needs to give out one Pepsi.
Yes, of course. So we take informate. Our hype man is here. His name is David, aka Davido, also known as Things Too Rough. Loud mic volume for just on the other side.
Yes,
earpiece.
Yes, this information are from Pepsi. How also how work, how every. I hope everybody they catch that and can't be for us. We know this because we know they have been Nigeria all the way. Yes, to celebrate this our Nigeria resilient nature. Pepsi don't arrange the Pepsi Nigeria all the way campaign where they in the trend now. You did everywhere. Should in case you don't know, I feel you in. And our campaign we did for Nigerians. You understand? You know, so we get that resilient nature. Would they go outside? Would they walk? Get that never say never spirit. That power to prosper. That spirit to wake up in the morning and achieve. That spirit, you know, they make us break for anything. And this is the reason why Pepsi come when they celebrate in Nigeria. When I see the video now, the video just collect one BET award. Wizkid also shut down Club O2, that arena where they for London. And Tiwa Savage did their techno. All these people they do us proud. Not only that one, see football, see our team where they talk say hey they don't lose, then bounce back. Pepsi they celebrate this our spirit, and that now the reason why we carry this one come given now. Now we the ginger, now we the prosper, now we the conquer. Nigeria together, and I know say when we come together, we they make the impossible become possible. We they gallant. Remember, say you go stand gallant, put your hand for your chest, nod your head, and say I am Pepsi. Nigeria all the way. Pepsi, love it, David.
All right, let's go straight to the WhatsApp now.
Yes.
is on.
Okay, this one from Apapa in Semayo and the ladies kudos to you, or where have people liked you been? Okay, all this while, my question is this: what is your intention as the president?
Intention.
What is your intention?
To hit the ground running, and I don't. People ask me.
Now, so Buhari say one hit the ground running. When he hit the ground, finish the ground, fly and ground.
The problem is that Buhari no even hit ground. Since he come, he never fit touch ground. Anybody will come to power for 6 months, not free appoint ministers. That one will hit ground. Now, where the thing is that they say, you know, I will go help you see to the future, not go from money, the day blurry. That one, Buhari, they clear to us, say the man was not ready. As he come power, they not even fit appoint ministers for 6 months. And as they come appoint ministers, see the kind of people who appoint as ministers.
And unfortunately, this is the first time a government is running a whole tenure without reshuffling of cabinet.
Exactly.
So all ministers are good.
Mm-hmm. And as things they go, as times they go, things are getting worse. The man just did there at the play. Last year, how many days we spent for London? Almost 100 days.
Yes.
You know, and the day we come, you just come like that, no apologies, no review, what happened to run. They go park the presidential jet at 5,000 euros per night for almost 100 days. You know what that means? The man come finish, his son get accident, they park the guy, go jab again, go spend Nigerian money.
And when the son was coming back, they put billboards to welcome. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
More messages?
Yeah, I got one question for you, though.
Your own question?
Yes,
now?
my own question. Now, as Nigerians, we don't do survey, say we need electricity, we need to fight security problem, we need to fight healthcare inadequacy and all. As a president candidate now, what thing you would do concerning these issues?
Our own acronym for action is SPICER HEAT.
Yes.
So we will tackle security, power, infrastructure, anti-corruption, economy, restructuring, health, education, agriculture, and tourism. On top of it, we'll put technology with technologically driven. Nothing like it. It's a digital era that is coming your way. You know, bye-bye to analog leadership.
All right, telephone, where are you? All right. right, who is on? Oh yes, we can hear you. I greet you too. All right. All right. So you are in your village now? That means you know the year of life now. Oh. Okay. All right. So thank you for keeping the faith with us. Who there? Yeah. Are you there? All right, we hear you. Who you be? Who is on to us? From UK. And that means you don't follow our program since? All right, so
thank you, Ayo.
Ayo, thank you, and I'm sure you'll not get question for him, but just to listen to us. Come, Sowore will bring you home.
Yes, you are welcome home. Come, make you come.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, I got one person here for WhatsApp. Say OPJ and ladies and President to be well done. Please tell us what you fit do for lights, roads, water, education, health, police and unemployment, even if all this can bring employment.
So as for light, we want to increase light from 7,000 megawatts to 4,000 because before Nigeria can even begin to consider itself as a serious country, we need 24/7 electricity. And part of what we want to do is to bring in solar energy. From the northern part, we could generate 4,500 megawatts of solar energy to take join within the country, bring it from gas from the Niger Delta region. If you look at Enugu, coal still there, but we know they explore. Although coal is a very difficult product, but we can still use. There's a clean coal technology out there that we can use to use coal to generate electricity. But the low-hanging fruits when they're there. Now you go bring employment. Just to put together 4,500 megawatts of electricity, you will need to employ almost 2 million people. The infrastructure plans that we get to build roads ensure say every road for Nigeria from one region to the other be dual carriageway. That is over 200 and I think it's about 22,000 kilometers of roadway we need to build immediately. Now one will employ almost about some 1.something million people will walk to the build roads. The agriculture we won't bring, go employ nothing less than another 2 million people because fertilizer they will do instead of buying Prado jeeps, we will buy tractors. They're available for people to use tractors from government to plow their land. You also have technology that is going to play a major role in agriculture that we are not bringing in now. Other countries, they use improved seedlings. Nobody, they plant corn for 6 months anymore. Corn that can mature within 2 months, they all over the place. and they are not genetically modified. But the thing is, the government is just paying lip service,
lip service
to agriculture. You heard the other day, the Minister of Agriculture said that they closed down rice mills for Thailand.
How many
so I said, if you get it closed for them, I say we get the ones where they pop up.
Yes.
There's only one rice mill for maybe Kirby. Yeah, it's Kirby, I think.
Maybe the lake
rice. So how can Thailand be closing down
because of
one lake rice mill where you get for here? But you know, say this is government by propaganda. But what I'm saying is that we won't employ 200 teachers, for example, train them for 6 months. We want to employ 160,000 health workers. Because when we do our research, now health is the #1 need we Nigerians get.
Yeah, people have to be fit.
But the belief we say, if you improve security, less stress good day, people can live healthy. If power day, mosquito don't go fit, they deal with us the way they deal with us. Even you can sleep at night. Exactly, and the moment there's purchasing power for you, life will be better. That is why we are also targeting paying workers 100,000 as minimum wage. The same thing for coppers. Any copper they will accept. What thing I will do for NYC, I will not make NYC compulsory for people who don't want to do it.
It's not even supposed
to be. But anybody that is in the NYC that agreed to do it will be paid minimum wage of 100,000.
It was Gowon's agenda, perhaps that will unify Nigerians.
Yeah.
NYC. They now
tried all kinds of things.
It doesn't work.
Without justice, there can never be unity.
Okay, my going home question now.
Yes.
In the First Republic, regions were controlling their resources.
Yes.
Before agri-resources struck.
Yes.
And aggregated all resources to the center. Oh yes. Now that all regions have wasted or abandoned their resources and focused on the oil. Now people are coming to shout and yearn for resource control.
Yes.
When you win, does the resource control have any place in your government?
Oh, absolutely. I will support it, that people control their resources. But I will also be quick to let people know that the best resource of the future may not be the one that we have now. So technology is coming. The people who are technological savvy are going to be the new people with gold and oil. And so if the basis for asking for resource control is oil, I'm sorry to inform our people in Niger Delta, oil will not last another 20 years.
Honestly.
One, we might run out of oil in this part of the world. Another thing, technology is coming so fast, nobody's going to be using petrol in the next 10 years. They'll be driving cars with solar panels on their head, and they'll be driving faster than the one that has petrol. They'll be driving cars that are using electricity, and they'll do better than, or all kinds of other means of fueling cars are existing now. That if your future is dependent on oil, I'm sorry for you.
All right, so this platform is, in fact, we have opened 2019 re-election studio.
Yes.
On this program.
Yes.
So this program is the political platform.
Yes.
For positive
political engagement.
Yes.
Yeah.
So while we wrap up now, I want to assure you that I have donated this platform for you to come as many times as you can come until the elections will be over.
No problem. And I also want to assure you that I will come as many times as the elections are over, and I will come back several times after I win as president.
Ambode tell me, Ambode was with me. He said that if I won, when I won, I will be coming again. Till now, you not come again.
I know be Ambode. I just want to be real politicians. I suppose don't know. Ambode them, there's nowhere in we will do different. But my own be say, apart from say I be activist, I also be media person.
Oh yes, of course.
Now in the last 12 years, I've set up a website, set up an online TV, I set up an online radio. In fact, Omalicha, where's she? The one that used to be here. Is it?
Wazobia FM.
Okay. FM. She used to collaborate with us on online radio. So it's something that I love. I love free speech. I love media. In fact, I love media to the extent that I don't believe that any radio station should get a license.
Right.
Yes.
Freedom of speech, freedom after speech.
Yes, that's yeah. So we're promising freedom of speech and freedom after speech.
Right.
But the most important thing is also to use this platform to invite people to join us on social media.
Exactly.
My social media page is Omoyele Sowore. Facebook page. We also have a Facebook page for the campaign, Sowore 2019. We have Sowore 2019 on Instagram, Sowore 2019 on Twitter. And I also have Yele Sowore, that's my private Twitter account, and I have Yele Show on Instagram. You see, I'm an all-rounder for social media world. And also Sahara Reporters is there, but for now I step back from Sahara Reporters. I don't work for there anymore, I work for myself now.
Oh yes, so
I'll need you. And we also want to use this opportunity to call on Nigeria. So we don't get godfathers, no godmothers. We are relying on Nigerians to support our movement. And how they can support us.
Let's change the system.
Yes.
Let's take Nigeria back.
Yes, let's take Nigeria back. Let's take it back. If you get home, let's take it back.
So, is this your parting shot?
Well, my parting shot, I don't want to give a parting shot since you say I will come back.
You will be coming for now.
For now.
But it's a pleasure to be here. This is my first time of coming on this show, and I really have enjoyed myself. I want to call on Nigerians to get their PVC. It's the permanent voters card. That is your next. That's the place your next bridge is coming from. It's where your next school is coming from, and it's where your next absolute freedom is coming from. Without that particular small card, you won't be able to vote out the people that you hate so much or that hate you so much.
I suspect also that there is some kind of conspiracy on the PVC.
People are not getting it.
People are not getting it because the government of the day is aware that everybody is jostling for the PVC to vote them out.
Yes.
So I'm advising that to make more money for this country, can't they just make the PVCs for sale? 1,000 or 500. We'll buy.
We'll buy, yes. We'll do anything to send them out packing this time around. But you know, the most important thing is also to let Nigerians know that help is on its way.
Oh yes.
Yeah, wherever you might be, you know,
relief is
if you are under siege from, you know, all kinds of forces, whether it's in the plateau, you know, and by the way, I want to send my condolences to the families of people who died in the plateau over these last few days. It's very sad.
Since the beginning of this administration, let's send condolences in arrears.
Yes, exactly.
Tomorrow another one will happen.
Oh yeah, yeah. But that's if it's not happening at this now. But just to let people know that, you know, they have a chance to have this not become their lot by changing the people who are causing the problem. The cause of the problem is the current regime, either directly or indirectly. They are the ones encouraging this bloodletting in the land. And to stop it, we have to send them packing. It's as simple as that. With your PVC, and when you vote, you also have to stand your ground.
All right.
So that we don't have a repeat of Abiola's June 12th imbroglio.
All right, we cannot thank you enough. We look forward to you coming back again. Make I speak small English again. I do this, not this. I do a program on Sundays on Cool FM every Sunday, just weekly, 7 p.m. till 9. When the electionary campaign come proper, then you go to the here, we go to the Cool FM. I'm donating my 2 radio platforms.
Wow.
So
we should clap for him, huh?
So that's my time with Sowore, our next president of this country, God willing, and God is always willing.
Take it back. Yes.
God is willing for a change in this nation. The children have suffered so much in the hands of wicked politicians, murderous politicians, selfish politicians who are in government for waiting or they call self-aggrandizement.
Yes.
The end has come. People like Sowore are here now. So let's see how they want to do them again.
There's no going back, and there's no way.
Political revolution.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
It's just a matter of weeks from now.
From now.
Yes.
All right. So thanks so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. We're grateful.
And I'm also closing by I do leave my guests at 9 o'clock, but today We had to send them behind so that we can talk till 10, so they have just 1 hour to do. I been think say I go not be stressed, so it's your business. The older ones, when you saw Tinubu dancing Shoki during the last electionary campaign with Olamide, you wouldn't believe he's an old man for hours on the stage. So you, for staying 2 hours with us here, you have tried, but you never tried reach the Tinubu there.
No,
so we would have stayed till 11.
No, we do. When we go to do town hall meetings, we do 4 hours non-stop. We do 6 hours. Energy not be our problem. Now, it's part of what we defeat them with stamina.
Yes, stamina. Yes. Because they are too old to stand there. Yeah. So, let's do it again as soon as possible. As your spirit leads. Yes. Whenever your spirit leads to bump into the studio, you just come at the same time. From 167, just come around. I don't need formal notice. Let me just hear say Sowore is at the gate. You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you so much, sir. So now we will go break and when we come back with...
Well, you are coming back without me. Good night, everyone.
We'll continue with Ladies Fun. Stay tuned.
All right, so 95.1 Wazobia